expect me to know a lot of shit that I'm just out here trying to figure out. And you expect me to know the answer to some shit that I'm just trying to get about. Where did the time go? I'm in a pain, trying to be around though. Of course you got the answers, cause you ain't the one that's in my position. I've been sorting through a lot of shit that's in my head now. A lot of shit that had me scared now. Don't you leave me here for dead now. I've been sorting through a lot of shit that's in my head now. A lot of shit that had me scared now.
They do it. Like, they're putting up with their crap for one, but they're also helping them get to where they need to be. And it ain't just that man doing it by himself, trust me.
So you're saying a guy has to cheat first before he gets that like next level?
No, absolutely fucking not. You don't need to fucking cheat to get where you need to be.
But you said they put up with all that crap. Cheating
They
part
do
of
put
that.
it. No, why?
It
But why? Why do you need to cheat? Why can't you just be single and do what you want to do?
It's never that easy though.
Why?
I don't cheat, but it's never that easy.
You don't?
No.
So you never cheated on?
No. Never.
You would take it to his grave.
I never cheated on anybody that I was in a relationship with.
Okay.
A relationship, not situationship.
What's the difference?
One's a situation, one's a friendship.
Well, okay, but did that person know you wasn't?
Yeah, I'm
Y'all were
honest.
in a situation.
I'm honest. I'm honest as fuck.
You really are.
I don't hide.
He's been this way since I've known him.
I
That's
literally
probably
don't
why.
hold shit back. Like if I have something to say to someone, I'm gonna fucking say it. Like I don't care. Even if it hurts your feelings, unfortunately. But sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's why we bump heads when we were younger.
We don't bump heads.
We would. I swear, you got on my nerves. You did.
Why?
Because you were so honest and blunt. Like,
You guys hear that? She said because I was honest.
Because
so
he
some
was
niggas
honest
don't
and
want to be
blunt.
honest.
They do, but dang, at that age, at like 15, 16 years old, like damn. Can we just have fun? Shit.
I have fun. I don't know what you talking about. The grand time.
It's good to have my
I had a
Anyway.
great time. Fantastic time. From 16 to 22, I don't know. I don't remember shit. God damn.
Yeah. That was cool. Yeah. Pretty wild. But yeah, so yeah, I just wasn't gonna put up with it. I mean, there's women out there who would rather put up with it and see where it goes because they want that family, household. But it's not worth it. It's not because.
But what if it is worth it? Like, what if someone does that?
But you can tell. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell
from
that
a
she's
person.
good.
You can tell from a person who wants to achieve and strive to be better eventually. Further down the line, like you can see, like.
Are you saying you can tell the future?
Yeah. I'm psychic. Women's intuition.
Be wrong like a motherfucker.
No, y'all just stubborn as hell.
You know how many times I've been accused of something and it's not even the
Probably
case?
done it.
No.
What, they had a dream or something? They saw you somewhere?
How many times I've been accused of doing shit? I get accused of doing shit now when I'm single. And it's not fair.
Because you be leading females.
I don't lead anybody. Like,
Because
everybody fucking knows what it is.
I didn't know. I don't know.
It is. It's an understanding that I'm never spending the night at your house, and you maybe can come over here once. Just the night. Bring your
And
people.
do what? Watch movies?
Yeah.
Netflix and chill back in the day was what? We didn't even have Netflix, I don't think, but it was, what was it? Movies?
Blockbuster and chill.
Blockbuster, DVD collection.
I have a really good DVD collection, by the way.
I see PS4s mainly.
But there's a lot of movies. I have like over 100 movies.
It's like 40.
Yeah, but I don't have the cases for all of them.
So y'all play games and do,
Yeah, we don't do nothing.
So they have an understanding.
They come over and eat. They can spend the night. I sleep on
That's
the
what
couch.
you meant. They eat.
They sleep on the
They
couch.
sleep.
Or I sleep on the couch and they sleep on her.
You're being a gentleman for one. So why do you think
That never happens.
But can ask.
I don't even sit on the
So
couch.
if anybody who's looking for a relationship with this one, pass.
No, you should definitely go with it. First of all,
He gonna put y'all on the couch to starve. No blanket.
Put you on the couch with you. Never mind. That's the next subject. Yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah, the people who know. I'm a great person, first of all. So I'm gonna cut all that shit out first.
No, you cannot. You need to put that in there.
Oh god.
The truth will set you free.
It has to be the right person. It has to be the right time. You gotta match up. Ain't no accidents over here.
So you have
None of that.
you have a list of
Qualifications necessary.
and they need to meet those qualifications.
Correct.
Can they have a kid? Is that are you discriminating against women? Because I see you talk a lot about women with kids on your Facebook, and I be wanting to block your ass.
I don't talk negative. I don't think I've ever talked. I talk real positive. All my posts about single mothers is mad positive. It's mad positive. I have a lot of homegirls that like.
That don't mean that.
And I love
But
them.
would you date and see a picture with a woman with
Yes, 100%.
There's like two different groups of women. There's women who would just throw their kid on you and you'll meet them firsthand. Oh yeah, this is my baby, it's cool. Or there's women you get to know them first before they introduce you to their kid. So which one would you rather?
Getting to know me first. Like, yeah, that's a rule. Like, I clearly know you have a kid, but I have to.
But you do have to acknowledge that child and that she has a kid.
I'm sending mad fruit snacks.
So she.
I'm buying mad fruit
What if she don't
snacks.
want her kids to have fruit snacks? You gonna take the kids to
broccoli.
the dentist?
I'm giving them carrots, whatever.
I mean, you are a child. So.
I'm giving mad. See,
Your daddy, or you got your daddy?
this is like to defeat the negativity of me wanting to, like, a kid. Like, once again, people are like betting money on me having a child right now, and I'm like, baby, I'm owing 400. Like, there's no.
If you wrap it up, you ain't
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you poke a hole in it. I mean,
No. I keep my
Bring
stash.
your own.
My stash is here. You don't know where that stash is. 100%. There's not ever gonna happen. Like, and if I want a kid, but once again, it has to be the right situation. It has to make sense. Go on. Looking like, hey.
my DMs.
Yeah, what the DMs looking like?
They dry, y'all.
Why she lying?
Don't nobody be in my DM.
Pull up your DMs right
I
now.
really don't give nobody the time of day like
Why not?
that because you're not my focus no more. Like,
So
when
there
I
could be
say
somebody
when
in
I
your
say
DM
my-
right now. There could be somebody in your DM right now.
I'm gonna
Change your
question all
life.
that shit. What you here for? What you changing? You gonna pay for this soccer shot I'm trying to put my son in? It's $160. So everything
you
goes.
soccer?
I'm about to put him in soccer. You play soccer.
I'm a soccer coach
Look at that.
from 4 to 8-year-olds.
Didn't I come to one of your games or something?
Probably. Or you supposed to.
I didn't have a car at the time.
No one had a car. And now
I had a
you
job
got
over
fucking
there.
Uber now? Like, that's
They
tough.
should have had Uber back then.
It was too creepy back then to have Uber, bro. I just think that.
Creepier now.
I think it's easier now because you have so much technology. Like, you can literally text, I'm about to die right now.
Not funny.
I'm being attacked. Like, there's all kinds of things now. But back then, it was not very easy to get in contact with people. Not even that, but like, FaceTime wasn't a thing back then. Like, you can't FaceTime, you're in danger.
Go live.
Go live. Help!
Help, guys. I'm about to die.
Back then, all you could do was post afterwards. Like, I made it, guys.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So,
kid in soccer.
men in my DM, there's none. But
I think she's lying, but it's okay. It's okay. There's definitely men in her DM.
yeah, you're more on top. I'm just kidding. No, I mean it's just
You got the offers coming. Like, that's the question, really. Like, is the offers coming?
of course. I
And
mean,
you're not dating. You're not going out on the first dates or anything like that. You're not doing that.
No. Apparently,
Why
don't
not?
nobody do that. Don't nobody want to open your door. Nobody want to worry. I mean, at least
Chivalry's
I ain't
dead?
dating coming from me. I'm
Chivalry's
still getting the
dead?
white ones. I guess shit.
I open doors.
I don't
open the
see
door for you
my
today,
friends
but
be getting.
I did open the door for you today.
Where?
Here.
The house door. You're supposed to open and let me in.
But I did it before you got here, so I knew.
We were on the phone.
You scared the shit out of me. I was like, who the fuck is it? Ain't no black women over here. Like, who is this lady? I think the drug dealer's house, the apartment's like right
Oh my!
Like, I kid you not. People come in and out of this apartment like consistently.
Which one? This one?
No, this one right here. And I'm like, I'm okay with it because that's really the safest place to be. Is where the drugs are being sold.
They're gonna be prepared for anything.
Exactly, that's the safest place to be. Is where the drugs are. But there's mad people over there that are always coming in and out that door, women and men. But I was like, hey, how you doing?
You're new.
You just moved in?
Yeah, no. And I just don't even pay him no attention because at this point in my life, I'm pretty much into health and fitness. So if you ain't, no, I mean it depends. I mean, if they're into health and fitness with me, yes. But if they're just wanting to go freaking eat all day and lay up, I ain't trying to lay up. Laying up gets you babies. No, I don't need no more.
What if they want to eat all day healthy food?
I'll take healthy food. But we still need to go work out, is what I'm saying. Like we still, or at least don't like distract me from doing my thing. You know, to encourage.
What if you substituted your workouts with sex workouts?
No, that's normal, daily basis. This is not compared.
Nah, not the same cardio.
It's not the same cardio. It's nasty sweat cardio, but like I don't even know. Like if they're gonna be into working out, like hey, let's go to the gym. Let's have a gym date or some shit. Like I don't know. Let's go out and walk Zilker Park or something. I don't know. Just
that's the thing.
It's just
like
not the same. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't the same as back in, but about 2 years ago. My son's 2, so 2 years ago, I'm like, yeah, we could come lay out, cool. No.
Like is your first date?
Focus.
Like your first date is the layout.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
When I was young, I'm not kidding.
So the first link up is in the bed? The date is in the bed anymore?
No, it's not. Like I said,
well, the car back then, because ain't nobody had no place.
Kids. You don't want kids.
I be in the bed mad times, and I don't have no kids, so guys, just wrap it up.
You be by yourself.
Correct, yes. What she said, I will go with that.
So that's how I look though.
Yeah,
right?
that's correct, yeah, because that person's on the couch, or I'm on the couch, and yeah. I'll stick to that story.
So take that daddy hat off.
This is to protect against that, right? Because if I see this hat every day and it says daddy on it, I know I don't need to be one right now.
I kind of thought it's 2 options. Either they call you daddy or women.
They do call me daddy though.
Oh God, big daddy.
I didn't even say big, but hey.
I mean, that's what they say.
That's what the streets are saying.
I'm out of the loop of the dating scene, and I really don't give a damn because it ain't.
There's also out of the dating scene. Like a lot of people are saying, like
I see a lot of people
tough.
in and out of relationships.
Yeah,
different relationships.
Not me.
We're finding a good man for a year or 2, and then it's over. It's over, but that was.
Yeah, a lot of people like.
I don't know.
I try to wait after the holiday season because you get the matching pajamas and shit, and you always get the.
You don't want the pajamas?
Nah, but you.
See,
like,
my guys we don't have matching pajamas. Me, you, and Jay. Okay. If you don't like it, bye bye.
Because
somebody else will.
Facts.
Somebody else.
But from November to like the end of February, that's like I for sure. Like you can for sure clarify someone's with somebody. Because they're gonna drop the Thanksgiving photo with the button down plaid shirt, and then on Christmas they're gonna hit them with the matching pajamas and shit, and then Valentine's Day comes. Faye's amazing. Nothing's wrong with it.
Like
it just exposes people. Like they slip up by posting that shit, and like that's a turn off to a lot of people. Like you're single, but you got matching pajamas right now in front of the Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's just putting off.
You can't tell me y'all didn't fuck that night. You can't. Because you matching pajamas.
I mean,
and
are they in a relationship or are they friends?
People who are single or with the matching pajamas.
Oh, they were?
Facts. 100%. People in my DMs right fucking now that I had matching pajamas a month ago.
That's
2 months ago. Relationships.
I think the last time I seen you, you were in a relationship.
What's the last time I seen you? Oh, we were.
So she watches this. Oh, girl, yeah, I remember you.
Yes, that was my ex.
Yo, for my bestie's birthday.
Yes.
But were you invited to that, or you were just there?
No, I was invited. That's tough. I was invited.
I didn't know the invite list. I just showed up. I had just had my baby, mind you, 2 months prior. So
shout out to Hannah. That was a dope night. We were all, I don't know if it was her place or her dude's place or her dude's friend's place in the domain. That's where we all started.
Like, you were there?
Yes.
You were there?
We were both there. Me and my ex.
I don't remember that part.
Were you there?
Probably not.
You weren't there. We met you at the strip.
Yeah, I probably. Yeah.
We met you at the strip.
Putting the baby to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, we started at her place in the domain, and we took shots, hung out, and then we all got in cars and went to the strip club.
Yeah, it was a great night.
It was a cool night. That's tough. She's like, "Were you invited?" Hannah, clarify. I was invited, right? I got the wristband too.
How you know him, Hannah?
Because of you. I met her because you came to my place. I cooked. It was you, her.
I remember.
It was you, her, Taryn, her sister.
I remember that.
And I had a small ass fucking apartment.
When you first started cooking.
That was the beginning. That was the early fucking stages.
So you can't say I ain't never supported you.
You don't support me.
I share your posts.
When's the last
I'm
time?
sorry, I can't get out the house as often because I ain't got no sitter.
This is a baby.
You want to pay for a babysitter?
This is a baby-friendly home, okay? There's mad babies that have been here.
I mean, it's just, when
Except
there's smoking and drinking involved, I really don't care for my child to be around that.
I don't smoke.
But your peers may.
They're not allowed to smoke here. This is a smoke-free home.
Didn't know that.
There's no smoking in this home.
Maybe if you cook something and
Now, what you did before you got here is a different story. But there is a smoke-free home. Smoke-free.
Some people are okay with that, but I ain't. So.
Like being high?
Just with their kids.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough.
But I have supported from the beginning. If it ain't, at one time out of, the
2.6 million.
It's okay. That one time matters.
That's facts. That's why she's here today, guys, because she supported me in the beginning.
And I'm supporting you now.
And she's supporting me. Look at that. Wow. That's dope. That's dope. We've known each other since we were 16 or 17, one of the two. I don't remember.
I don't think I was there.
We dated, but we didn't date. Like,
come pick me up. What car? I don't know. Take Mom's car.
We don't go south.
Yeah, we don't. Look, I don't go north. Like, he just was not trying to.
We don't go south.
He was not trying to.
We don't go south.
That's what.
South is a different place. It's different than the north.
I wasn't even that much south.
You went to Aikens Goddamn High School.
Oh, that was still on William Cannon. But I had just moved out here. I was only here. I had just. What year was that? I don't even know. I wasn't here for that long.
It had to be like 2010.
In high school, it's probably like 3 years that I had been here, maybe. So for you to tell me to just come up north on some damn bus, I'm supposed to know.
You did come out here though.
I did.
Went to
your mama house. We didn't go inside. Yes, we did.
Did we? I don't know. That whole time was a blur, and my mom was like, "I'm tired of meeting different people." Go.
Yeah.
My mom wants me to have a kid so
So he had me in his hoeing days.
I'm not no, those not hoeing days.
You just said your mama got tired of you bringing people.
Did you go through a whole stage?
I wouldn't call it a whole stage.
What would you call it?
I would just
stage
call
hoe?
it, being drunk and having fun.
That's the definition of it.
Maybe not.
It's trash out here. Like, cause I feel like Facebook is screwing us over. Like they're like filtering. They're filtering it. Not even just social media. Just I feel like it's filtering me the hoes. Like it never filters me to the women who are respectable.
Maybe you just ignoring the respectable.
I ignore a lot of people, and I'm so sorry, guys.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just got your eyes on
I don't know my eyes on
titties,
I love ass titties,
and you forgetting about, you know, the good ones out there. You know.
I don't think the good ones even come for me. I don't think that. I mean, I remember. I don't know if I asked you for somebody in particular, but I maybe asked you to put me in with someone, or maybe I don't remember the start conversation. But your response is, "I'm not doing that because you're my ex."
Because they were my friend. And if that person that I find out, if there was a person and they would a friend of mine and they did talk to you,
friends can't date your exes.
No fucking way.
Why?
For what? You see what the fuck I went through. Excuse my French. So why would you want to date that person? You think you're gonna change them? Because I've heard it's all about sex. So do you really think?
It's not always about sex. Sex is like 58%.
I'm just talking about cuddling and just.
I don't cuddle.
Sleeping on the couch.
I sleep on the couch. They sleep in my bed with pillows.
That's so nice of you.
Why
do you think they fall for you? You be a gentleman and let them sleep in your bed and you sleep. That's the pure definition. And you
correct. Yes. And I open doors. Which was
the front door.
Earlier. No, I open doors.
The front door.
I actually don't let if I'm with a woman, like woman, a woman. If I'm with one, I don't let them touch doors. Like that's a big thing for me. Like if we're going out to eat, if she's getting out the car, you don't touch door handles at all.
So you have to be dating for that to happen.
Correct.
What if there's
if we're consistently together, then of course there's gonna be mad doors we come across. So
they just open my
that's a big thing with me. I do not let women touch doors. And people tell me that all the time, like that dudes don't do that. And I'm like, I don't care what dudes do. That's what I do.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So you're single.
Yes.
You say you do everything. Well, do you believe that you are not the problem and the reason why you're not together with somebody?
I'm definitely responsible for that.
Okay.
I'm definitely responsible for that. Not the last relationship. That was out of my control. That shit escalated quickly. That shit went from fire to ice quick.
I'm sorry.
It's alright though. Because I'm great. So it's okay. I'm great, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Her loss, I'm great. And I'm going to be great at this in the future too. Even greater.
You are. I believe in you.
She believes in me. Last time, once again, strip club. So, we'll see.
You have fun. I know when you get another invite, but
Who the fuck is DMing me?
he doing a podcast. That's what he doing, girl.
It was 2017. Because people ask me all the time, why did I start cooking? It's for the women. It's for women. I kid you not, there was an episode of Family Guy where Quagmire started cooking. Like, they found out he can cook. And I was like, this nigga fucking mad bitches. Like, this has to be the truth. And I started cooking. It was actually terrible at first. It was tragically bad. Like, really, really bad. Burnt potatoes, burnt burgers. Like, it was bad.
So was that before you went to school or after you?
So I attempted to go to culinary school. That shit is expensive as fuck. The Art Institute is just as much as going to UT.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to get a scholarship for a trade school. So I attempted that. That fell through. I was like, that's fine. Whatever. I quit. I'm not cooking no more. I'm not doing shit no more. But fuck this. It's not even the lane I even want to be in ultimately. And then I posted, this is like literally, I remember it's like clockwork. It was a Thursday night. I had cooked some pasta, some really simple shit. I posted it. This shit went viral. 2.5 million views in 7 hours. And I had no idea or no reason, like I didn't know what to do. And I shied away from it because I went from 4 friend requests to 700 friend requests overnight. And I shied away from that moment because my mom was going through cancer at that time. So there was a lot of stuff that was happening on my page that was like related to that.
Yeah.
And I didn't want people in my business. So I shied away. I created the Chef Cal page. Of course that took off, did whatever it needed to do. But if I would have leaned into that buzz at that point, who knows where I'd be right now. If if I would have leaned into it instead of shying away, I liken that to like my fourth quarter Michael Jordan moment, right?
Yeah.
I didn't take the shot. I passed the ball. I LeBron'd it. I didn't take the shot.
But there's more games.
There is more games, but sometimes if you take that shot, a lot of people who are famous and rich now took that shot. Especially because social media is really big, they took that one shot. And if I would have been doing what I'm doing now then, it's over. It's over. I'm a champion. And I'm not trying to get back to that point either at this point. Now I'm just trying to create my own narrative.
Okay.
I want to create my narrative. I'm tired of people saying things about me but not knowing that to be the truth. Some people don't care. That's fine. I care. I create my own narrative now. So that's what this platform is for, is to create your own narrative. Like it comes from your mouth now. Right. Instead of people talking about you. And people are going to hear you now. So.
Oh gosh, no, I'm just kidding.
People are going to hear you now. It's going to be tough.
No, yeah. I feel like.
Yep.